me David Blaine. I ain't rapping with no nigga that got a fake chain. I ain't fucking on a hoe that drive a Mustang. She was thick, but she keep chewing on that cocaine.
Also in your Sauve Thoughts, you talked about what was it? You said Parmesan when you couldn't afford the Hennessy, you drank that Parmesan. So we said like a pint of this to have a girl.
Kid, it smelled like a gallon of dumpster juice, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a bad experience with a chick, man. You know what I'm saying? She used to drink Parmesan all the time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. You know, she got a little lit, and it was time to get to that part, and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? She know that hygiene, baby.
Yeah.
That hygiene, a motherfucker. You gotta get it right. You grown. You know,
Preached on.
So I just felt like the Parmesan had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? It was relative. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What did you start out drinking? Maybe when you first started drinking versus now.
Man, I started out drinking beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a 40.
Okay.
A Bud Ice. I was.
Damn. That's one of my uncle's drinks.
Yeah, drinking yeah, and shit. My mama used to drink. I used to sneak snips with my little brother and shit like that. And then when I started hanging out, when I hopped out the porch, my older friends, you know what I'm saying, they would be drinking beer. They in their mid-20s and shit, so they drinking beers and shit. So that was just what we did, you know. That was the first time, that was the first alcohol beverage I could think of,
What you drink now? What you prefer to drink nowadays?
Man, I'm a tequila guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like all kind of tequilas.
Okay.
So, the tequila. I was fucking with the champagne, but it give me a headache. I don't care how expensive, how good they say it is. It's just, it's something about that carbon and that, you know what I'm saying, that bubbly.
Yeah.
It just make my head hurt if I drink too much of it. So I don't know. I guess I just drank it with mimosas and shit like that. But, but other than that though, I like the tequilas, and it's good to drink tequila at functions and video shoots.
What's that?
Cause it help you loosen up. To me.
Oh, okay.
It puts you in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like you work. I don't like to feel like I'm working. Even though I work a lot, I just, you know what I'm saying. When I don't feel like I'm working, I just feel like I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's why we ever had a job, a real job.
Man, hell yeah, I had one. The last real job I had was like in 2016, 2015, 16, and then after that, I just been doing little business ventures and shit right now. Right now, I'm a private contractor, and I bought 2 vans and I got drivers.
Okay.
And I charge them to use the vans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm working on getting a fleet of vans. And
shit, you gotta tap in with me on that. That's like what I want to get into next year. Not necessarily, I wasn't planning on having like my own fleet or nothing yet. But I kind of wanted to get me a Sprinter van next year.
Yeah, it's money on the road. There ain't no money like the road. And then, with that shit, man, you flexible. You can get up. You can come in when you want.
Right.
You just gotta get the route delivered. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. You ain't even gotta do the route. You just pay somebody to do the route.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just on how you want to play it and how you want to do it.
Right.
You know? Yeah.
I seen somewhere along your Instagram, I believe, basically you wanted to get into rental properties.
Property rentals, yeah. So I was gonna buy a house, just to live in. You know what I'm saying? So I changed my mind because it just would have been personal. It just would have been like, okay, I bought a house, and then I just would have been $500,000 or $600,000 in debt. You know what I'm saying? Because once you buy a house, you gotta pay that back. The bank lend you money to buy the house.
Yeah.
So instead, I just changed the narrative and said, I'd rather be that much in debt and I got people living in them and they paying me. You feel me? And I'm paying the bank a percentage of what I owe them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I can have my rent being paid by somebody else.
Exactly. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So then, 10 years from now I can buy the house.
Right.
5 years from now I can go buy the house. So, I'm just planning ahead, really, you know.
Yeah.
That's all
Okay.
with that.
Speaking of planning ahead, well, no, we'll get in that a little bit later as far as your 2022 goes. But I want to speak on, you did a show in, what was it, Spartanburg? South Carolina?
Spartanburg, yeah.
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 How was that show and how you end up down there?
Man, I ain't really announced it though, but I signed a joint distribution deal with Sony.
Okay.
And that's how I got down there, because the record, damn, I can't even think of the word.
Just distribution label?
Yeah, the distribution
Company or whatever?
company, Top Chef, they signed me through
Okay.
them, you know what I'm saying? So they just been getting me lined up, you know what I'm saying, showing me how to market and how to put myself on these up front with the major artists and shit like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's how I got down there with them.
Well, what song do you perform?
I did a couple of songs off the EP, and I just did the single, the Sauve Thoughts. I just did that.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I did, just to promote the single that I just put out, the Sauve Thoughts. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about the Sauve Thoughts. Songs is probably my new favorite of yours. But yeah, you got a video for that coming out soon, right?
Yeah. I might drop it sooner than you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be out. By the time this video come out, it'll be out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, shit, y'all make sure y'all go check that out.
Yeah.
After this interview, or press pause, go to it and come back.
Right. Sauve Thoughts. It's gonna be, yeah.
What was the inspiration behind that? That single, or how did that come about?
It was just like, shit. It was just some shit I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you know how social media got an influence on everybody, and it's like you gotta accept it now. It's like, cause I was like, just like when I've been doing these reels, like I didn't want to do them because I just felt like, I don't know, I gotta be a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, once I accepted that this shit is a part of life now,
Yeah.
it's easier for me to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to make the reels and be myself, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it just has to be done. You know, everybody's rapping. You gotta be to me, I feel like you gotta be different from the rapper. You gotta be the fish in the water that's shining and gleaming and shit, because it's a lot of fishes in the water.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, man. So what was the question again? I kind of got a little.
You right now.
Okay.
Song.
So yeah, it just go back to that. So yeah, Sauve Thoughts, man. Shit, it's just what I be thinking, man. It was just what's on my mind. Like, yeah, the lyrics, yeah, all that shit, man.
Yeah.
It's just what I was thinking at the time, and I just recorded it. Okay. So if you listen to the song, you be like, damn, Sauve crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I gotta get it out. I gotta vent. You know what I'm saying? Everything is facts, true. You know. The girl I know, she was thick. She started doing, she got bad on that coke, lost that ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And that's just a single, right? That's not on a particular project.
Nah, it's just a single that just came out. Yeah, Sauve Thoughts. Yeah.
What else you working on as far as music goes? Like, you got any upcoming projects or what
I gotta fulfill my contract. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do 3 singles in a project. Okay. So I already dropped 1, but I got everything like loaded and ready to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta fulfill it, and yeah. And the thing about my contract is I get placements. You know what I'm saying? So like when my shit drop, it'll be on say like on the new releases and shit like that.
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I get to do the promo runs and radio runs and it just but I still gotta come out my pocket because I ain't take no advance. You know what I'm saying? So, but I just get that extra. You know, I can't think of the word for it. It's really just the placements, man.
Yeah.
Like I just get placed before other people. You know what I'm saying? I get placed with the majors. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the distribution deal is about.
Okay. Talk about one of your recent shows, but if you could, well, more so, do you have like a dream stage to perform on? Like,
yeah. I want to do. I want to perform in arenas.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Madison Square Gardens and shit like that. You know, all the festivals.
Right.
What's they called? What's some Rolling Loud?
Yeah, Rolling Loud, shit like it. Coachellas.
Coachellas. Yeah, all that, man. Yeah, I want to do all that shit, man.
Okay.
I want my own sets to be big like that too. So, yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, you're on the way.
Yeah.
You got maybe. I know you do a little bit of traveling. We talked about some of the places you went last year, but do you got like a dream place to travel to, or just like a dream vacation, or just a place you want to go, period, just in general? Maybe not just dream vacation, but
yeah, I want to go over there to Asia. I mean, you know what you know, the Chinese and Japanese, and I want to go through there and stuff like that. I always been fascinated with ninjas and shit like that, and karate and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I definitely want to go see how that is, and you know, cause I heard they got some type of relevance to us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they descendants from Africa too. You know what I'm saying? If you look at them Buddhists and shit like that, they got big noses and big ears and big lips.
Yeah. You seen the on social media, China had like made their own like a fake sun.
Yeah, I heard about it, but I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it.
What you think about them having a fake sun?
That's probably why I ain't looking into it, because I feel like it's bullshit. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, yeah. I don't know. I can't say it's bullshit, but it's like, damn, you know what I mean? I don't know. All I know is the sun is extremely hot.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how they did it, and it can't be that real, because they said we can't even be too close to the sun.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. I wonder what they mean by that. They made a sun.
I think I didn't look into it too much. I seen a post. I actually posted a post, but it was just like the revealing of it. They didn't really talk about exactly what was going on, but it was like, to me, it's almost just like they made a big light for the.
Okay.
I think it might be a part of the country that doesn't get much sun all the time, so I think it's kind of dark more often than none. I'm not sure if it's
so it can make like vegetation grow and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know, man.
It would make the climate change. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's real sun, then that's cool. That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
I think it's damn near just like a big ass light. If anything.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you think some talk about the sun? It's like some conspiracy people who believe that like basically man never landed on the moon. Do you feel like we ever been to the moon?
Yeah, I think we've been to the moon.
Yeah.
They said they saying that people never went to the moon. They think so.
They tried to say that
the Armstrong dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The Armstrong dude. They said that shit was made in Hollywood, like a big ass green screen or some shit.
Damn.
Allegedly.
I have heard that there's been a lot of attempts that didn't make it, or they went up there and didn't make it back. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, they said Tupac ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Right.
That's tough right there.
Speaking of Tupac, artists like Boosie, for example, call themselves like the Tupac of this generation, or stuff like that. Or they might, some people try to say Nipsey was our generation's Tupac and stuff like that. Who would you say was, if anybody, was this our generation's Tupac?
I definitely say Nip because Nip had a bigger impact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he died too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just even this nigga Obama spoke for him at his funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't happen a lot. You know.
Right.
No, I don't think no president ever spoke at a rapper's funeral. You know.
Right.
But yeah, man, Nip just he did a lot of things that nobody's ever done with the mailbox money and selling the tape for $100 and shit like that. So, and then he like exposed some shit to how you can get money in the game in the music business.
Right.
And then he was in the video and movies too. So I feel like that's more. You know what I'm saying? Tupac was real big on movies.
Right.
Nip was in a few movies too. So.
Okay.
So yeah, I feel like Nip was because they're gonna talk about him forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, not taking nothing from Boosie or nothing, but yeah.
Oh.
I mean, especially when he died, it felt like if you was a fan, it felt like a close friend died. You know what I'm saying? A brother died or something. So yeah.
Okay. Back to your well, while we're on the unfortunate or touchy subject as far as rappers dying, what was your thoughts on the Young Dolph murder?
Man, I just thought that was outlandish, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I still be thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a rapper, you know. But it's just like, God damn, man. It just don't make no sense though.
Yeah.
Like all this time he been building that label and that empire. It's just like, I ain't gonna say it's over, but it's just like, who cared about it more than him?
Right.
You know? And then this man got them kids and that wife, and you know, it's just sad, man. It's just sad that niggas killing niggas, man. It's just it's pathetic. That's all I can really say about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just pathetic, man.
Did you see the recently in Nashville? It's probably been all over the world, I'm sure, but I don't watch much news like that. I guess social media down to be my news half the time. But long story short, the police shooting on the interstate.
Man, I heard about that shit, man. I heard that they shot his ass. It was like 18 cops or something, maybe.
Yeah, they was deep out there. It was probably about 18 police, and I'm not sure how he ended up on the interstate like it, but like, cause they had traffic blocked and whatnot, and basically they telling him to, I guess like, stop resisting type shit. Well, they never had him like in their hands, but
did he have a weapon in his hand?
He didn't have nothing in his hands originally. I guess he just being irate, which is what make it so odd and weird to me. But he had a jacket on. Of course, it's cold outside and shit. He had on a jacket, and he went to like reach inside of his jacket real fast. And when he did that, that's when they started shooting at him. But he ended up pulling out just a box cutter. He didn't have nothing but a box cutter on it, was what they ended up revealing.
And they fired his ass up. And you'll think that all them cops out there, man, they could, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have to kill that man. They could have, you know, they could have beat the hell out of his ass, but they didn't have to kill him.
Right.
But I heard about it.
And like I said, he didn't even have it in his hand originally. He was just, you feel me, being like irate or whatnot, and I feel like they could at least tase them first.
Right, tase them, did something.
With the goddamn beanbag gun or whatever you call it. Something.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least tased his ass first.
Cause I heard it was a lot of cops that
shot
him.
Yeah, he got shot by I think about 6 different officers at least. Yeah. And then after he was like already on the ground and fell and shit, another cop shot him 2 more times while he was on the ground.
Yeah.
After the fact. I think he might have been already dead, and they shot him 2 more times.
Yeah, that's tough right there. And this was in Tennessee.
Yeah. It's supposed to have been in Nashville, goddamn. They said, I think it was near 100 Oaks, like, or before you get to 100 Oaks or some shit.
Wow, I'm surprised that didn't get like the big news.
That's what I'm saying. They probably did, but I just like I said, I ain't really paid that much attention to it.
Right. Like you said, yeah, I don't really be in the news like it either. So yeah, but damn, that's interesting, man. That's really interesting right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Another thing in Nashville news, or just in music in general, Lil Durk and Morgan Wallen, they shot the Broadway Girls video on Broadway. You have a chance to check out that song or video?
Nah, but I heard about it, and I thought it was cool that Dirk was down here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I thought it was real cool because a lot of rappers don't really come that. You know, like the old, you know, like Gucci and Boosie and shit like that. You know, maybe at them TSU homecomings and stuff, some rappers come through, but not a lot of real, like, you know, new artists come through here. So I think that's cool that even happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Why do you think that is? Maybe why some artists may not come down here? What's your thoughts? I always personally, I guess it's I blame it on us not having things for artists to get into. Like let's say like they had a concert with Dirk. It was like Dirk, Mulatto, Rod Wave, Moneybag, and I feel like once they do the show, it's nothing else for them to get into. So, in my opinion, when they do a show in, let's just say Atlanta or Houston or something,
they got the strip clubs, the after, yeah, and you right. That's a good point. Like I mean, you got some clubs down here. I wonder what day that was. Like, what day was that on? You know, Atlanta, they running clubs all day, every day.
True.
You know, we kind of shut down, I think, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, maybe Mondays. I think we don't be nothing going, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
So,
yeah.
So yeah, man, that do play a key role. Like, what you gonna do after this? Go to your room, or go hit the road, leave. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so yeah. What up, y'all? It's 650 Sauve. Calm down, TV. Calm down before we shut this bitch down.